Get there safely by e-bike. A person wearing a helmet and bright yellow safety vest rides an electric bicycle across an intersection.
Hi, I'm Omar from the New York City Department of Transportation. New York is a city that delivers, all day, every day. E-bikes help you get your job done, but there are a few things all riders should know to protect themselves and keep other street users safe.
Use bike lanes. Cyclists wearing helmets and safety vests ride electric bicycles on a variety of bike lanes in New York City.
E-bikes are allowed in bike lanes, so use them when they are available. We know you have to get there fast, but it's not legal to ride against traffic.
A cyclist rides an e-bike in a bike lane, but in the wrong direction. The footage pauses, and the cyclist riding the wrong way is marked by a large red X, indicating incorrect behavior. Yield to pedestrians and stay off the sidewalk.
Wait a minute, something's wrong here. Can you tell what it is?
A woman walks on the sidewalk, carrying a coffee and looking at her phone. She is surprised by a cyclist who's riding an e-bike on the sidewalk, who nearly collides with her.
Always yield to pedestrians and stay off sidewalks.
A cyclist wearing a helmet and bright delivery vest stops at an intersection and waits while a pedestrian crosses the street in the crosswalk. Wear a helmet. A cyclist in a bright yellow safety jacket secures a bicycle helmet onto his head.
Delivery cyclists must wear a helmet while biking on the job. It's the law.
Use lights and bells. At dusk, a cyclist wearing a helmet and bright safety vest stops his e-bike and turns on his white front headlight.
It's also the law to use lights when riding from dusk to dawn. When it's dark, use a white headlight and a red taillight.
Watch your speed.
Don't exceed the maximum speed limit for your type of bike. E-bikes have different speed limits depending on the class of e-bike.
A chart displays the different speed limits for each e-bike class. The speed limit for e-bike class 1 and 2 is 20 miles per hour. The speed limit for e-bike class 3 is 25 miles per hour.
And if you're riding a moped, it must be registered with the New York State Department of Motor Vehicles or DMV.
A chart displays the different speed limits for each moped class. Moped Class C is 20 miles per hour, Class B is 30 miles per hour, and Class A is 40 miles per hour.
You need a driver's license, and you must travel in vehicle lanes.
Moped drivers ride in the vehicle lane of a street. A cyclist pedals forward in the bike lane.
Mopeds are not allowed in bike lanes.
A person without a helmet rides a moped in a bike lane. The footage pauses, and the driver is marked by a large red X, indicating incorrect behavior. Slow to stop.
E-bikes are fast, so stay in control. Stop slowly and carefully.
A cyclist on an e-bike stops for a red traffic signal. Ride sober and avoid distractions.
Never ride while intoxicated or under the influence of drugs, and avoid distractions. When you need to check your phone, pull over safely.
A food delivery notification appears on screen. A food delivery cyclist riding in the bike lane notices the notification on his phone. He stops and dismounts from his bike and then checks his phone notification.
Now that we've talked about some of your responsibilities as a rider, don't forget you have rights.
Multiple delivery workers wearing bright yellow safety jackets and helmets stand beside their e-bikes, look into the camera, and smile.
Your employer is required to provide safety equipment like a helmet and vest. Visit nyc.gov/e-bikes for more information.
A collaboration among Workers' Justice Project, New York City Department of Transportation, and Los Deliveristas Unidos. Special thanks to MNC E-Bike Shop. New York City Department of Transportation logo. Vision Zero logo. Copyright New York City Department of Transportation 2021.